Hi everyone, welcome back to another World of Tanks replay from Random Skins Gaming. Just a special mention before this video starts. This was picked out, titled and edited by my son Harvey, who's 9. He decided that this was a nice video to show. This is me and my EBR 105 Tier 10 French wheel vehicle. Probably one of the most annoying tanks to play in the game, certainly when you're playing against them. Fastest tank in the game, and the most amazing thing about this replay is the fact that I think I only crashed once in it, which on a city map for me is very unusual. Normally I crash this thing about 3 or 4 times during the game and end up dying. So my intention here, first of all, is just to get as much early spotting as I can using the vehicle speed, light up the enemy tanks for my team, and right enough, straight away, huge hit from our TD, takes out enemy heavy tank, and I get nearly 3000 spotting in the first 30 seconds or so. So most of the early game here is just going to be about trying to spot the enemy, doing what I can to get my team information about where they are. And as I said, well, this tank, its main strength is its speed. That can also be a weakness when you're trying to manoeuvre through the city like this. It can be very tricky to drive. It does have two modes whereby you can drop the 4 central wheels, which makes it more manoeuvrable, but you do lose a bit of speed that way. So again, managed to spot another enemy tank, and then it's a case of just breaking contact, getting out of the way, waiting for support from the rest of the team. So again, as I say, fast tank, tricky to drive in certain situations. To be honest, I've crashed this tank in an open field before, so I'm doing really well for me, not wiping myself out here. Spot there, take a hit from the 277, but fortunately he just hits my wheels, doesn't do any damage. I decide not to burn my repair kit, just let the crew repair the wheel themselves. Save the repair kit for when I really need it. And I'm just going to continue trying to spot this area. Stopping in this tank is often the worst thing you can do. It really is an active scout. That's the best way to use this. And as you can see, you can turn on a sixpence. Very manoeuvrable. So we're a couple of tanks up on the enemy. 4-1 up now. Pushing the city and pushing the valley. Nobody spotted in the middle as yet. Often there's tanks sitting there. In fact, there's a Udez spotted there. He spotted me, I think, and that's when I nearly came a cropper. Almost ended up in the lake. Damaged my wheel, took out the little roundabout, and then have my first prang up against the building, but lucky to get away with that. So again, just taking a little breather before heading back up, do some more spotting, try and take a shot on the Udez. No joy, unfortunately, and he disappears just as I try to take a second shot. So just trying to See if I can see the Suez again. But no, City's almost clear. Pushing up once more. Get some spotting damage, a little bit of spotting damage there. City's clear, the mid's clear. Now we just need to head into towards their base. Still some nasty TDs there though. This is where this tank really proves its worth. Spotting the enemy, getting out of danger. Some more spotting damage, always useful. Team supporting fully now, so time to try and flank the last few enemy tanks. Get a nice hit there. Thinking about trying to flank this guy, was a bit worried that he was going to be looking at me. He wasn't. However, I didn't quite turn quick enough there. Stuck up against the red line for a second. And that, just as I think I'm going to get the kill. No joy. Never mind. Get a shot on the STRV, surely. And maybe not. So there you go. Quick game picked out by Harvey. Hope you enjoyed that replay. We'll have a quick look at the post-game stats. And remember, if you enjoyed that, please like and subscribe. And we'll see you again soon. Thanks everyone.